Hello and welcome to the new Rocket episode. Today we're going to talk about something incredible. The world's first quantum teleportation. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport showed top speed on Dyno Stand. World's smallest robot from Northwestern University. 800 robot assistants for elderly people from New York. And Stratolaunch, which unveiled a test hypersonic drone. All of this in the next few minutes. Let's go! Researchers from Delft have succeeded in teleporting quantum information across a rudimentary network. This first of its kind is an important step towards a future quantum internet. Quantum computers can reach their full potential if they are networked, but sending information between them is difficult due to the nature of quantum data, which is subject to interference as a result of environmental influences. But this information cannot be sent, but teleported between nodes, yes, thanks to a phenomenon named quantum entanglement. Two particles can be so intertwined with each other that it will be impossible to describe one without the other. And all changes occurring from the one particle will immediately affect another, even if it is located very far away. Teleportation consists of three steps. In short, the concept is of course much more complex, but in simple terms, the idea is this. Imagine Alice and Charlie that have no direct physical connection, but they are both directly connected to Bob. Alice says something to Bob, who then passes it on to Charlie. As a result of this measurement, the information disappears on Alice's side and immediately appears on Charlie's side. So, friends, the days when humanity will be able to teleport objects like in science fiction movies are closer than we thought, and those who create technologies today do not stop amazing us every day. Alright, let's move from very small computing machines to very fast machines. Out of the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport came an extraordinary speed on the Dyno Stand. Test shows even more power than advertised. For this, Bugatti has built a special dynamometer just for this car that has a W60 engine that produced a superpower of 1596 horsepower, can support a speed of 480 km per hour. A 13-meter high fan was built to cool the engine and simulated realistic weather conditions. This installation can create airflows of up to 143 meters per hour. Car's exhaust is extracted through gates under the car, and air from the dyno is blown outside by 41-foot tall fan towers. The dyno itself is huge and heavy, with each roller weighing 3.5 tons. In the end, the supercar showed a maximum speed of 440 km per hour. For comparison, the speed of sound in the air is 1235 km per hour. At the same time, the team at Northwestern University created the smallest ever remote-controlled walking robot. But before I tell you what it's about, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. This will really help and I will be grateful. The morphological features of the half-millimeter android copy the Piquito crab, and to create it, scientists used an alloy with the shape memory. The robot is not driven by complex electrical circuits or hydraulics. The secret of its movement lies in the elastic stability of the structures. Engineers have resorted to a shape memory alloy that, when heated, assumes its programmed shape. The shape was scanned with a laser beam. They heated the robot to target point on the body, from which the thin glass coating, when cooled, elastically returned to the corresponding section of the structure, her deformed form. So, moving from one phase to another, the crab or the robot sets in motion. The laser scanning technology automatically detects the movement orientation and corrects it at the request of the operator. The New York State Senior Citizens Affairs Agency will giving away more than 800 LIQ robotic assistants.
Hi, I'm LIQ.
According to The Verge, the robots will be given to elderly people living alone. It is assumed that the gadget will help them lead an active lifestyle and maintain contact with loved ones at a distance. The LIQ gadget is a stationary smart speaker paired with a tablet that moves its head. Its main difference from other assistant robots, it does not wait for activation, but can initiate interaction with the person itself. Given the context of previous conversation, the developers believe that this approach works best for older users. The LIQ robot assistant is of interest to the New York State Senior Citizens Agency. It decided to purchase and distribute more than 800 such gadgets to lonely elderly people. The director of the agency noted that the choice fell on this device because of the active interaction with the users. It is assumed that LIQ will help single people monitor their well-being and health, stress and sleep. In addition to the results of this project will help evaluate the effectiveness of the use of such devices. And as usual, we can't ignore the news about the flying machines we love so much. 3 years ago, after the death of founder Paul Allen, Stratolaunch was on the verge of closing, but managed to find funding. The designers presented the result of 2 years of work, a test sample of the elderlyâ apparatus, designed to launch the rock aircraft at an altitude of 10,000 meters. The rock transport aircraft with a 2 twin fuselage, 6 Boeing 747 engines, 28 wheels and a record wingspan of 117 meters, also built by Stratolaunch and has already flown in the sky in April last year. Initially, it was designed to fly into the stratosphere in order to launch a rocket delivering cargo into orbit from its side. The idea was to reduce rocket fuel consumption and make it easier for carriers to overcome gravity. The TEIO model is not the final version of the elderlyâ drone. It will be used to test the drone launch system from the hatch in the central wing of the aircraft. Aluminum sections 4 and 3 meters long are covered with carbon plastic and locating between two fuselages. Little is known about the prototype, except that it doesn't have an engine. The company expects to conduct one rocket test flight with the launch of elderlyâ this year. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and please write in the comment below what do you like or dislike about this video format. This helps us a lot to improve things. See you in the next episode. Bye!